On March 4, 1990, Mary Babers and Wallace Davies became the proud parents of a bouncing newborn boy, and they named him Draymond Green. Draymond Green was born in Saginaw, Michigan. His parents received a divorce after a few years, and his mother eventually remarried his stepfather, Raymond Green. You may be confused by the fact that he does not share the same last name as either of his biological parents. The reason for this is because when he was only 12 years old, he decided to take his stepfather's last name. Draymond is a devout Christian, and he shared his childhood home with his two older brothers, Torian and Braylon, as well as his three younger sisters, Latoya, Jordan, and Gabby. Draymond began his professional career by attending Saginaw High School, where he finished his senior year averaging 20 points, 13 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Additionally, he was the captain of the team that won the state title. He was a 4-star prospect and ultimately decided to attend Michigan State University rather than Kentucky or Michigan. Green became a legend for the Spartans all time after playing all 4 years for Michigan State University. He is only the third player in the history of the school to ever amass 1,000 points and 1,000 rebounds in a career. In addition to that, he joined the ranks of Magic Johnson and Oscar Robertson by becoming only the third player in the history of the NCAA tournament to ever record 2 triple-doubles. The Golden State Warriors picked him up with the 35th overall choice in the NBA draft back in 2012, and he's been with the team ever since. That's not a great draft position in comparison to the majority of stars. On the other hand, that served as the proverbial chip on Green's shoulder that pushed him to achieve greatness. The Warriors' decision to put a lot of faith in Draymond has paid off in a big way. Draymond Green has already cemented his place as one of the greatest Warriors of all time and is on the verge of being inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. He has been named to the NBA All-Star Game 4 times, the NBA All-Defensive First Team 4 times, the NBA Champion 4 times, and the NBA Defensive Player of the Year award once, with perhaps more awards in his future. Additionally, he is a member of the United States national basketball team, for which he has won 2 gold medals at the Olympics. Green's impassioned play typically puts him in the top tier of technical fouls, despite the fact that he is known as a strong all-around player. Now that you know a little bit about Draymond's career in basketball, let's talk about how he makes his millions and how he spends it. Contract. Following the conclusion of the 2012 draft, Green signed with the Warriors that paid him $2.6 million over the course of his rookie deal. In 2015, a qualifying offer in the amount of $2.75 million was made to him. Golden State saw how important he was to the success of their team, and as a result, they reversed this offer to give him a 5-year contract extension worth $82 million. He enthusiastically accepted the offer. In 2019, he extended his previous deal by 4 years and added a stunning $99 million to the total value of the deal. That works out to an annual income of around $25 million on average. After the year 2024, he will be a free agent. Let's wait and see what the future holds for both him and the Warriors based on this decision. Endorsements. Green was formerly contracted with Nike, but rather decided to play for Converse instead, which is now owned by Nike. His multi-year contract is significant since he is the highest-profile player to join the team since Dwayne Wade, who retired more than 10 years ago. After having success in the sport throughout the 1980s, Converse has decided to make a comeback in basketball. For the foreseeable future, Draymond will serve as the spokesperson for the company. The G4 Hyperswarm sneaker, which comes in a brilliant yellow and black coloring, is considered to be his signature shoe. He committed to opening at least 20 Blink Fitness locations across the states of Michigan and Illinois by entering into a franchise development agreement with the brand. In addition, he obtained endorsement deals with a number of other companies, including New Era, Foot Locker, Gatorade, and others. It is reported that Draymond makes somewhere in the neighborhood of $4 million per year through endorsements. Mansions. Draymond Green purchased a classic Georgian colonial mansion in the year 2020. The home features a stunning Spanish marble floor and a light-filled entryway. The home was constructed in 2019. The mansion features a world-class marble bar, a fireplace, a state-of-the-art home theater, and an artistically decorated living room. Additionally, there's a wine cellar. A comfortable guest house is located close to an up-to-date pool where one can entertain friends and family in a sophisticated setting. LeBron James, Blake Griffin, and Russell Westbrook all own mansions in this area. He paid $9.6 million for this breathtaking property. He has his own residence in the Bay Area, just like every other elite player on the Warriors. It is a high-rise condo and a luxury skyscraper located in the Soma area of San Francisco. The apartment has a worth of more than $7 million, with 4 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms. The neighborhood is known as the Financial District. Cars. Draymond Green enjoys maintaining his GQ status by driving an extremely silky black Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon 550. The power output of this V8 bi-turbo engine is close to 416 horsepower. This monstrosity has a great deal of storage space and is worth approximately $131,000. A white BMW i8 with suicide doors has been seen parked in front of games driven by Green. The price of this stylish vehicle, which sits low to the ground, is approximately $147,000. You've got it going on, Draymond. Additionally, he's been spotted driving an electric BMW i3. Green was contributing to the Go Green initiative's efforts to encourage increased energy efficiency in the Bay Area. He indicated that he was planning to acquire one for his own use. Fashion. Draymond Green is often considered to be one of the most stylish players in the NBA. He is able to display that swagger while still remaining authentically current and stylish. Green has an insatiable appetite for high-end timepieces, particularly Rolex watches. Draymond has been seen with a platinum Day-Date President watch, which features the brand's recognizable icy blue dial and has a price tag of approximately $95,000. Draymond also sports a yellow-gold Day-Date President that has an estimated value of approximately $50,000. Additionally, Steph Curry gave him and his other Warriors teammates yellow-gold Submariner dates with black dials. These watches have a retail value of approximately $38,000 each. Because he has so many timepieces, Draymond should never be late for anything again. Charity. After re-signing with the Golden State Warriors in 2015, Draymond Green made a record-setting donation of $3.1 million to his alma mater, Michigan State University, to fund the renovation of athletic facilities and an endowment program for scholarships. This donation was the largest ever made by an athlete to his alma mater, and it was the second-largest donation ever made by an athlete to his previous school. He took part in a number of different charitable initiatives, such as the Lean In Together campaign and the Not on Our Ground campaign, and he also became the spokesperson for the Go Green initiative that Bay Area BMW was running. During his time volunteering for the Season of Giving event, his kind nature was on full display as he surprised 30 children who were staying at a homeless shelter by taking them shopping. TNT Analyst. Green has never been the type of person who holds back from saying what's on his mind. He made history by becoming the first active player analyst in the history of Turner Sports to sign a multi-year contract with the company. His appearances on the show Inside the NBA are scheduled to coincide with those of Shaquille O'Neal, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Charles Barkley, among others. Because of his contract, he is able to take part in a variety of different programming, including content initiatives, special projects, and more. Everything points to the fact that this will be entertaining. Podcast. The Draymond Green Show is a podcast with a variety of purposes that gives Draymond, one of the most dynamic and frequently divisive players in the NBA, a forum to discuss the topics that most interest him. Draymond is a member of the Golden State Warriors. In addition to holding conversations with industry leaders in the NBA, music, and technology fields, he will share his unvarnished thoughts on a variety of topics. In addition, he is the host of the show Chips on Bleacher Report. On the podcasting front, he has been absolutely dominant as of late. Love life. In Green's younger years, he was romantically involved with Jalissa Hardy, with whom he has a kid named Draymond Jr. However, things did not turn out as Green had hoped in later years. Green is now married to Hazel Renee. She's an actress who has made guest appearances on a number of television shows, including Empire, Basketball Wives, and The Real Housewives of Atlanta. They are parents to 2 young children as a pair. Green decided to surprise Hazel with his proposal by taking her, his son, and her daughter on a helicopter journey that ended with them all aboard a boat. Family and friends were there to welcome them, and Hazel's observation of their presence quickly raised her suspicion that something momentous was taking place. "What exactly is going on here?" Hazel asked. "Why is everyone in this room?" Green goes down on one knee just as the sun is setting. Following the joyful acceptance of the offer and some photos taken on the balcony, everyone in the party heads below to celebrate with champagne and food. The diamond engagement ring has a princess cut and was designed by Jason of Beverly Hills, the same jeweler that created the championship rings for the Golden State Warriors in the 2018 NBA Finals. The dazzling 6-carat diamond has a price tag of more than $300,000. Net worth. You have all been waiting for this moment, and it has finally arrived. What is Draymond Green's current net worth? Because of everything that's been going on in Draymond Green's life, the latter currently has a net worth of $50 million. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Please consider dropping a like and subscribe to the channel for more celebrity and basketball content.